This video will guide you to load contract dates and contract rates in Illusions on Demand.
There are two ways to load a contract for hotel and for supply service. From the home page, the user will have to go to the wizards. Wizard showing hotel, contract, supplier, supply services. Click on contract and the system will display all the contracts that are already loaded for both hotel and services. Click on Add Contract to add a new contract to the hotel or services. The following page will be displayed, allowing the user to choose either the hotel or supply service. To choose the hotel, enable the hotel radio button and click Select. If the user is sure of the hotel code, type in the code or type in the name of the hotel at the hotel name. For example, here is On Demand. Click on Go and the system will display all the hotels with a similar name. Select the hotel for which the contract has to be made and click on Next. System will display the Add Contract page where all the necessary information has to be filled in and the user will have to click on Submit to go to the next page. The second option to load the contract is to go back to the wizards once again and click on Hotel. The system will display all the hotels. Select the hotel and click on View All Details. The following page will be displayed. Click on Contracts. The system will take you to the Find Contract page with the hotel name. Since it is a new contract that has to be loaded, click on Add New Contract. The following page will be displayed with the hotel name. Click on Next to go to the Add Contract page. The name of the hotel is already brought in. Type in the name of the contract as desired. For example, On Demand Season 1 for the year 2010. The two booking dates has to be filled in according to the contract that is given by the hotel or the supply service. The promotional contract Yes, No has to be selected. If No is selected, it is a normal contract without a special fare. If Yes is selected in the booking engine, the user will see a star before the hotel to indicate it's a promotional contract. Currency. The drop-down menu permits the user to select the currency of the buy contract. This is the currency that the cost will be calculated in. Alternate currency is not relevant while using the markup or the tariff wizard and should be set as the same currency as the buy currency. Ground handler. Select the ground handler if there is any or select none. Meal plan as given by the hotel for this particular contract. The status should be active for this contract to be displayed while in the booking engine. Select the market as required. Check all to select all. Or if it is only for a particular market, select the market. The charge bar for the hotel is normally per night. Select per holiday if it is per holiday. The charge on is either per unit or per person per unit. When you click on the tax that already loaded in the tax wizard will be displayed. Select the applicable tax for that particular country and click on Submit. If no taxes, simply click on Close. The Belongs to field will indicate whether this contract has to be shown only to the B2B engine, B2C, internal, or click All if it is for both B2B and internal. The description is for informational purpose only and will not be displayed anywhere in the system. When you click on Submit, the user will be taken to the contract page where you have all the options: contract dates to be added, supplement if any, cancellation policy to be applied, discount policy if applicable, restrictions, and the contract description. By default, the system will display the contract date page. Click on Add to add a new contract date. Select the From To date and the year that is applicable for this particular rate. Once the changes are done, click on Submit. System will take you to the page where the user will be allowed to enter the rates. Add contract rate detail. It has the from and the to dates. The currency that is used in here is a USD. Inclusive of taxes, yes or no. Commission is either per percentage or value. We have the charge for. The room types that are already loaded will be displayed here. The gross buy rate has to be entered. The different rates for the different room types are to be entered here. That's the gross buy rate from the hotel or supplier. Commission applies on the gross rate. Enter the amount of commission in either percentage or value. Taxes, if any, will be applied here. The buy rate and the payable will be calculated. The net sell rate and the sell markup are not applicable here since the client tariff has been used. Click on Calculate. The buy rate and the payable will be updated. Once you click on Submit, the rates that are loaded again will be displayed. The sell markup is used for service contract only if you want to add a sell rate against a specific contract rather than use client tariff for applying a markup. Process data is to process data that are entered. Click on Process Contract Data. System will display a message saying the contract has been successfully processed. Please close this window. It's only then that these rates are updated on the system. On the right, there is a link for adding the room occupancy. When you click on room occupancy, the following page will be displayed. You can add, delete, or copy the room occupancy. Select the checkbox and click on Add Room Occupancy if you want to add the room occupancy. Select the different room type and the combination. Click on Submit or Close. The room occupancy is also used to delete an occupancy. Select the room type that is to be deleted and click on Delete Room Occupancy. System will display a message saying this will delete all relevant data or related data. You can also copy the room occupancy by clicking on the link above. Select the room types that needs to be copied. You can also change the month, the date and the year. Once this process has been done, click on Submit. Towards the right, you also have the room occupancy combination. The user can delete the room that does not meet the maximum occupancy rule in each room type. The charge type will show the room type that you are adding the combination for. The buy charge is when you adjust the base room rate by applying an increase or decrease for an amount of percentage. The sell charge is not used at this level since client tariff is being used. Select the combination that is not required and click on Delete Combination. System will display a message. If you want to delete these combination, this will delete all related data. Click on OK if you're sure of deleting. As you move further down, system will show all the combinations that are applicable for this room type. You can close the window to go back to the previous screen. Close once again to come back to the contract date page.
And this concludes the demonstration on contract dates and contract rates in Illusion on Demand. Thank you.